Good day, everybody. This is Ragalower Maniac, and today I'm actually going to have to talk about something really important that I just recently got into, which was yesterday. But really, I am so tired right now. Haven't got very much good sleep yesterday, and it's affecting me today, even though I got better sleep. But the important message I have to tell you is I end up getting into an event that actually was a very serious situation that I actually have to speak it out because my channel is supposed to be people who need help can come here for comfort, and if I can get myself to freaking look at the freaking comments, social anxiety sucks, and I have to actually now to protect others because this was actually bloody serious. Apparently, I end up getting involved that I had to do a record this talk session. I'm keeping the video private. It's only going to be restricted to only the people who needs it and the people who was involved with it. But apparently, that there's this person that was a catfish that a few people are confirming that it was a catfish, and I said, do you want me to record this? And I've been told yes, so I ended up recording as much as I could. But, apparently, if you don't know what a catfish is, it's someone who's, disguising themselves to be someone who they are not. And, apparently from what I read, that this person was going, like, saying to males that they are, this person's a female, and then the person in the conversation that I recorded, that person said that the person was male, since this person that this catfish was speaking to was a female. I had to record it all, and the person just kept denying and denying, saying I ain't lying and stuff, and just kept going with that. And then he just started being really rude. He ended up being grammar Nazis. I find that absurdly rude and disrespectful. Yeah. Anyway, so apparently there was a lot of victims on that server because of this catfish, and after all that, I actually felt weird after that, because I didn't expect to get myself into that kind of situation. First time I ever got myself into a situation about involving a catfish. It's like, sheesh. Well, I want you guys to be careful out there on the internet itself, that there are really bad people out there, and this catfish was one of them that I actually found that was the most horrible thing. The only coming close to the most irritating from my experience was people who's doing like SUCC, people who took pride in being rude to others, and spamming so many things all over the map, just being horrible. That actually made me so angry that I ended up losing my voice. But this was the most serious and dangerous one. Those were just cyberbullies, but this was a predator that I didn't expect. He caused a lot of victims, and one person I got them right there. Okay, it was... What if it was that? Anyway, this person actually... One victim that I'm going, of course, keeping names secret, actually had an emotional breakdown. And for the person who had the emotional breakdown, my heart goes out to you. I understand the pain. The only came close to the horrible feeling I felt was the feeling of being cheated, and that emotional breakdown, which I don't know why I even had that, because I didn't have that close. I don't have a girlfriend to feel like I've been cheated about, so it was really odd that I even got around feeling that. But and So I know how an emotional breakdown feels because of my depression, social anxiety, and low self-esteem. I constantly beat myself up, and a few times I just feel like came close to breaking and crying too. But the cheating one, I almost felt like I wanted to throw up. Ooh, that sucked. But, but I understand the pain and stuff because I'm through a lot of drama. So, again, my heart goes out to you, and if if he needs anything, I am there, no matter what. This is the missions I try to achieve. Like, everyone is just becoming more and more worse. There's this vicious cycle. I mean, I heard about that's on YouTube. Drama and stuff is getting a bit ridiculous, but I use my drama to show that even though we're suffering, we can still become better people in ourselves to get out of bad situations and represent our good names and such. I'm not. People say, "Oh, you're using that for attention." I can't believe I'm saying this word. Whoring. Ugh. But the point partly true is because I want this to be let out to make people try to change for the better, make positive changes. I'm not making it like a vampire people who likes to suck on the drama because it's entertainment to them. I want my drama to get people out of bad situations, not use it to fuel fire and just to make something worse than it needs to be. Yes. But, again, be careful out there. There are predators online. Apparently this is the first time I got into a very serious situation about a predator. And luckily I helped out trying to capture this thing. I did all the best I could that was available to me. And luckily... And there's one thing like saying like, I remember hearing like, oh, you have a bunch of friends so you can't take care of yourself. That's just not saying you're a coward. It's just reaching out for help shows strength, not weaknesses. 'Cause there's a certain amount of how much you can, do by yourself, but the more people you have, the more stronger you are, and the more accomplished things you can do. You can do so far by yourself, but the more people you have, the bigger the achievement you can achieve. And if there's a bunch of people that's willing to help to make a better difference, it's better. So saying it's pathetic that you can't do it yourself is wrong. All the victims that were because of this catfish, my heart all goes to you. Every single one of you. Of course, my Steam name is, of course, Dragon Lover Maniac. If you guys need someone to speak to, I am here for you, no matter what. Because I went through a lot of suffering, but victimized, I really never felt victimized, even though I seen my mom get victimized before. One time... if you want to look at the Cancer Dragon Part 2, that's where I explain about talking about my mom, so you get speed up to date about her. And one time she was in her seizure state and she was going to the hospital. One of the people that was with her, apparently it was a volunteer paramedic who was a firefighter, if I remember correctly, actually didn't believe that she was going into a seizure, and he thought that she was just faking it to get drugs and stuff, and actually was going to torture her. It's like, there's just really bad people out there. Shame on now we keep getting proof that this is actually all real, so shame on the people who didn't believe her. Even, it's kind of stupid. Even the most bluntly truthful, and it's completely showing that this exactly is happening, people prefer to be blind anyway. Thinking is, oh yeah, even though it's like bloody in my face, oh yeah, there's a feminist snake in front of me, yeah, I don't believe that's real. Sometimes people are just so idiotic. But I just want people to be out there to be safe, because I know this is a random, all over the place rant, but then again, I'm not good at making these things. I'm just saying how I feel and stuff in my rant. So just be really careful out there. And fight against these kind of bad things, because this is not okay to do these things. Hurting others just for your own pleasure is... that's cyberbullying, and that's ridiculous. So, everyone be really careful out there, and there are really bad people out there. So, there are predators, really bad predators. Be really safe out there, everyone. I'm gonna stop dragging this now, so thank you all for watching. I'm not asking for a subscription or likes. This is just a message out to just be careful. So, my heart goes out to the victims again. So thank you all for watching. This is Dragon Lover Maniac flying off. Be safe, everyone.